Yeah, so happy Thursday, everybody. This is Mary, who's with me today. She's in my office, but I was mid-story and I pushed record. So my background, for those that don't know, this is not my office, although it looks really great. It's actually a guy that I talk with frequently on Zoom, and when he wasn't looking, I took a picture of his office, and I now use it as a background. So the first time I did this, he was having a very serious conversation with somebody, and then I hopped in, and it totally distracted him, and it really ruined the moment. So I felt bad, but it was kind of funny. So that's my new background, guys, just for the day. But I'd like to introduce everybody to Mary Hutchinson. She is new to the Mortgage Mark team, been with us now for a whole whopping, I want to say 2 months. Mary's 20 plus years in the industry. She started when she was like 2. So she's awesome. She's a little ball of energy. So Mary, tell the world how great and how much you love working with us, and just, give me some love, give me some praise. How great are we, and how good are we, and how much are we going to rock it in 2022?
Well, I love our team. We have group of veterans, which is something that you really can't find in the industry right now. We have a great culture. We're all very supportive. We're all very knowledgeable, and we have some really good processes in place to make your process, your purchase, your refinance a lot smoother. So I really appreciate that.
Love it. So now, business stuff aside, because that sounded very like interview type answer. Give me something fun about Mary that even I don't know. Tell me some hobby. What do we do? What makes Mary Mary? Give me something about Mary, to quote the movie title.
Something about Mary. Typical Californian. I love to do yoga, Pilates, work out. I'm trying to find outdoor activities here in Texas, because in California, we're always outside. That's why we're able to live in 500 square feet.
I love it. I love it, guys. I'm telling you right now, what she lacks in physical stature, from a height perspective, she makes up with just her energy. She is a freaking firecracker, and we're super glad and blessed to have Mary on the team. So with all that to say, let's hop into the less, the more important, less boring, whatever, however you want to phrase that. Not boring, but I was also told, by the way, team, that I need to push present mode. I don't love it, but I'm going to do it. Somebody on my team was razzing me for it. So here's the present mode, guys. Rates this week. Here's what Freddie Mac says. Remember, I got in trouble with compliance, so it's not our rates. I'm just telling you what Freddie Mac says rates are on their website. 3.1. They're going up. Check this out. So remember, guys, red is bad. You can see bad over here. This was last week. Red is no bueno. Inflation came out. Not that it was a huge surprise, but it was, right? So it's just big old inflation numbers. That makes rates go higher. So we locked a whole bunch of folks right back here. That's what these little arrows mean. So right now, rates are still here, but guys, again, historically, they're still great. But just know that rates have increased, and supposedly they're going to continue to increase. We'll see what's coming. So what's the news? We're making moves with Mary. Mary, tell us something. Talk to us about the Cali to Texas migration.
So I moved here about 2 years ago, and there's so many great things about Texas that we love, but there's also really big differences from the move from California to Texas that I want to kind of let my Californians know about. The big thing here is in California, when you buy a house, your property tax rate is like 1%, 1.2%, and it's locked in at the time that you actually buy the house. In Texas, the property rate is a double, and it increases every year. So that's just one thing I want kind of everyone to be aware of when making the move, is your property taxes will go up every year.
I didn't realize that. So hold on, sorry to interrupt you, but you're saying in California, once you move in, that's your taxes forever?
That's your taxes forever. So you
have $1
million houses with like $2,000 a year for taxes.
What?
Because they just bought at that perfect time, and it never goes up. It never goes up.
God, I wonder that state's broke.
Yeah. One of the differences I think that people should be aware of. But that being said, you can get a wonderful house for what you would not even pay for a condo built in 1912 in California, right? So you're getting what my friends consider a mansion for, even the 400 to 500 plus ranges, which wouldn't even get you a 1-bedroom condo. So that's the big advantage that we love about living here in Texas. But one thing you all should know is in Texas, for whatever reason, the master bedroom is on the first floor, which if you have any children, young children, you're definitely going to have to get some type of like monitor or not. But since your house is going to be huge, right? You're going to have at least 2,000 plus square feet here in Texas versus the 500 square feet in California. So that's one thing that you will notice is the master bedroom is separated from the rest of the house, but you get a yard, you get multiple bedrooms. People here have movie theaters in their house, which is insane to me, but kind of get with
alleys. It's the whole gamut, Mary. It's welcome to Texas, baby.
For what you would pay for a condo in California, especially where I'm from in the Beach City area, Southern California. So that is my biggest rundown takeaways, tips on our move. But for my realtor clients out there, I would definitely, if you're, showing a client homes from California, especially the bigger cities, LA, San Diego, Bay Area, they're going to want to be close to everything because California is very walkable. So anything close to restaurants and grocery stores, gyms, just make sure that you're looking in that area. They like open floor plans, not the traditional, but that's for most Californians anyway. And then if you could provide like a checklist, cross-country checklist, like things to update your voter registration, your license, and Californians, you do have to turn in your California license to get a Texas. It was very hard for me to kind of turn it in, but I did it. But they will.
Good for you, Mary. I'm so proud of you.
So am I officially a Texan now that I don't?
Yeah, baby. Get your hat and your 10-gallon hat, and let's go grab the boots.
Yes.
All right,
so
team.
I
love it. So the taxes was new to me. I didn't realize it stayed forever. I know they always gripe about our taxes being higher, but we're the reason why we're picking this segment to spend some time on is we've all known about the Great Migration. But guys, the purchase market is expected to be at an all-time high, expected to go up even 9% now to where it's going to be the biggest market share ever for 2022. So we are still seeing, and I'm talking one, if not two loans a month from people from California. So it's a big deal. Obviously, we're getting some other West Coast as well and everywhere else, but we're seeing a lot of them. So just to understand, know your audience. We know you guys are. The home builders, for all us home builder folks out there that do a lot of new construction, you guys see it. Like, it's just the logistics. I'm not going to talk to you guys specifically, but if you're not a home builder, realize they're doing their best, guys. They only get paid when they sell and close the home. If you got clients that are out there looking, they're already under contract, just taper the expectations that the timeline will be what it's going to be. Despite all that, home builder sentiment, it's actually increased. So good on that. The infrastructure bill, we'll see what that does for us in the economy. Hopefully it holds and stays strong. The one tip of the week, guys, that I am really pumped and psyched about. So if you guys don't have this already, at least I know for sure on the iPhone, Strides, it's like a habit tracker. It can tell you, every single day you get to say, like, did you drink your water? Did you do your workout, your exercise, and your meditation, your devotional? And then you can track it on a day-to-day basis. And it has all these reminders if you want them. And then it can tell you, like, when you zoom out, like, hey, I've been doing it for like a month. It's like, hey, 87% of the time, I hit this goal of drinking my number of ounces per day, per week, whatever it is. So it's really cool. If you guys don't love it, let me know. It is, I think it costs money, not a lot, 20, 30 bucks, but let me know. Because if you don't love it, I think you're probably not using it right. There you go. Mary, thank you as always. You're wonderful, guys. She's here on the front end. So if I'm not available for the immediate hello, she may be the one calling clients. She is awesome. She's wonderful. She's great. We appreciate you guys and hope you have a great remainder of the week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.